Okay, here's something I've heard a little bit, but I had someone kind of explain it. But AI or Chat GPT, I don't know if you could sign it Chat GPT or spell it or whatever, or I'm just doing AI. And if some people are saying, "Oh, what's AI?" I go, Chat GPT, or I'll spell it. And many people are familiar with that. But they're saying it's bad for the environment. And so, not only to be careful because you may be plagiarizing, or like if you were in school, a teacher would say, "Well, that's not your words. You're just taking someone else's." So that is a form of plagiarism. Plagiarism is stealing someone else's work, someone else's words, and so you could be really kind of accused of that. But many universities are saying, AI is here. They need to be careful with it and be responsible. The same as if you're going to, even if it's an article or a book, you would need to kind of change the words to the own way you would say it, and then you would cite that work. So that's okay. But they're saying it's bad for the environment because it uses a lot of electricity whenever it's sent back and forth. And so, we have a problem with the electric grid. And also, they're saying because it uses so much energy, so much electricity, that it emits CO2, carbon dioxide. And so it's bad for the environment. So even though they know that people use it and will use it, and maybe not even think about, oh, my little bit's not bad for the environment. Think about, do I really need to use AI for that? Or something else. So just be kind of careful, be responsible for that, so that those emissions, CO2, and plus that electric grid. And for me, I think about that more than CO2, even though that's probably more dangerous, right? But I'm thinking, especially so many things use electricity. They don't use gas. I mean, almost everything that we have is electric. We plug it in, so we don't think about it. So that electric grid can get really kind of full. That capacity is full, and so to just try to just use it, easy, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to type something in and ask AI, or to make a letter, or just to ask it. And I had someone say that sometimes they'll use AI for like a thank you something. They go, no, 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 just use your own words and type it out, so that AI, because people use it for templates and different things, and that's fine. But they said to kind of try to cut it down as much as possible so it's not using so much CO2. So it depends on what your focus is. And mine is the electric grid, and other people it may be CO2. And this is, it's really harder on our lungs and our breathing. And the electric grid really can cause like a power outage. And if you have an electric car, then that uses a lot of electricity, right? So I think that those two things are the most important to remember about using AI. So I just wanted to kind of throw that at you. And what do you think about it? And have you heard other things that AI or like Chat GPT may be dangerous for? Let me know. Bye.